Have y'all heard the first roller coaster in America was built by a preacher who thought it'd cure people of their sins through sheer terror? Coming at you. Well, bless their hearts, today marks a wild piece of American history. On June the 16th, 1884, the first roller coaster patent was granted to LaMarcus Thompson for his Switchback Railway up in Coney Island. But here's the kicker. Thompson was a Sunday school teacher and devout Christian who believed his contraption would provide such a thrilling, wholesome experience that folks had stopped drinking and gambling. He called it moral entertainment, and he charged a nickel a ride. His coaster only went 6 miles an hour, but people lined up for hours. Thompson genuinely thought if he could scare the devil out of people with a good, clean thrill, he'd save their souls. Now that's what I call a come-to-Jesus moment at 30 feet high. Hey, y'all, today, June the 16th, is National Fudge Day. Wouldn't you know it, it's got some Southern roots. First recorded fudge recipe appeared in Vassar College, but the South perfected it with our pralines and divinity candy traditions. Kentucky's bourbon fudge and Georgia's peach fudge became legendary. Here's a fun fact about fudge. A fudge fact, a fun fudge fact. Careful, it was originally a mistake candy. See, when caramel didn't set right, cooks would say, oh, they fudged it. Hey, y'all, on this very day in 1992, Achy, Breaky, Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus and that long, purty mullet was a #1 country song, and I reckon that tune is sweeter than any fudge we could possibly make. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. 'Cause if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, it might blow up and kill this man. Y'all hear some wisdom today from the good book. Ecclesiastes 3:1 tells us, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. And speaking of seasons, this is prime time for southern farmers. June's the month for harvesting early corn, planting late summer crops, and tending gardens. Biblical folks knew timing was everything. You plant too early, you lose to frost. Too late, you lose to drought. Just like life, farming teaches us patience and trust in the Lord's timing. Maybe that's why we Southerners say, Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Yep, we know some things are just in God's hands. Hey y'all, Father's Day's coming up this here Sunday, and daddies everywhere preparing their worst jokes. I asked my own daddy what he wanted for Father's Day, and he said, just some time with the family. Well, when I suggested we grill out, he said he was already a brilliant cook. My brother bought Daddy a new fishing rod, but Daddy said he was hooked on his old one. Yeah, we're planning a family barbecue, and Daddy's already practicing his meet and greet routine with the neighbors. He keeps saying he's the grill master, but between you and me, his cooking's well done before it should be. Remember, folks, Father's Day is about celebrating that man who taught us that the best jokes are the ones that make everybody groan. And that's all for today's Have Y'all Heard? Because now y'all have. Go ahead and leave a comment if you're smart or smiling or hungry. Until next time, later taters.